Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high. Cause St. Louis isn't ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up. Weekdays, catch us live. Somebody, let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Pascal Show. Hopefully you guys are all doing well out there. Yeah, I'm back. Hamburger. Okay, so please do me a favor. First off, thank you guys. And T, what's up, my brother? My brother from another mother. Thank you so much. Yeah, we crossed 77,000 subscribers, which is really, really amazing. I can't believe it. It's been an amazing 76 was an interesting journey. I will say that. It was definitely an interesting journey. But again, I'm very, very excited about all the new stuff, all the new subscribers that have come in. Now, here's the thing. We need to talk about this because I'm a little confused here. All right. I guess I was wrong. I thought some people were trying to troll me, man. I thought people were just trying to troll us. But I'm still wondering, is this real? Is this real? I don't know if this is real, y'all. That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I'm still trying to figure this out, y'all. There's some more information. I'm still trying to get the information as we speak, because this is some crazy stuff. But this is new information. Could they have found little Quinton? Nicole, yes, please send me more. Yes, please send me more, because I'm still computing. I am still computing over this. I'm still trying to get this to work in my brain, okay? But this could very well be what we've been basically trying to figure out and find out. But there's some weird stuff that's just been kind of exposed and put out here. And like I said, I am still wrapping my mind around this, to be completely honest. It is a very strange series of events that have kind of presented themselves to us. So I'm just kind of getting some things set up real quick. Okay. Man, I'm still computing this. And the series of events have been very, very weird. Okay. And we don't know if this is entirely true. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if this is true or not, because this is crazy to me. Okay, I'm still wrapping my mind around this. So please rock with me. Please bless me with your grace today, or tonight, because I'm just getting this information, and this is weird. This is really, really weird. And of course, people are giving me stuff right now, sending me stuff, which I do appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, I really do appreciate everybody giving me information, not only just on this Quinton Simon situation, but also with the monster from Missouri that we've been talking about as well. This is some crazy stuff. But right now we need to talk about this. So do me a favor. I'm going to kill the music here shortly. So please do me a favor. Hit that like button down below. Send it past 200 likes as you guys start to file in. Please share this, because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. If this is breaking, we may have found out what happened to Quinton, but I don't know if this is entirely real or not, y'all. That's the problem. I don't know if this is real. That's my issue. But I know that there's other reliable sources that have talked about this, have put out this information, and they're saying themselves, this is the information that we got. And they're also reliable sources. So do me a favor. Internet's going to be acting a little weird for a second here, guys. Sorry. But do me a favor, hit that like button down below. And if you haven't done it yet, crush that subscribe button. All right. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. This could very well be some breaking news. This could very well be the truth of what we've been waiting for in trying to find out what the heck is going on, what happened to Quinton Simon. So let's get into this, shall we? Let me kill this music and all that. Like I said, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this, which is very weird. Okay. All right. So as we were doing a show just a second ago, okay, we were in the middle of doing a show talking about the monster from Missouri. And near the end of the show, people were starting to talk about Quinton and saying that Quinton apparently has been found. Now, the thing is that law enforcement has not confirmed anything yet. We haven't heard anything from law enforcement saying that he has been found, okay, or that he has been found unalive. Nothing of that sort has been said. Nothing. 5-0 has not identified the body. If there is remains, they have not said anything. And then again, I'm going to be showing you guys something, and I don't even know if this is entirely real, okay? This could be fabricated, made up, put this could be from anything. Okay. So I need to say those things really, really quick. Now I know, shout out to Cinema Shogun, because he's been doing his due diligence and he's been doing damage. Okay. Incredible coverage. Okay. On this particular case. And he even has a video that he just put up about 30 minutes ago. And it says, even in the title, exposed, neighbor claims they saw Quinton Simon's mom leave the morning he went missing. That is very, very telling. Now, I don't know all the details behind that. Okay. Please go over to Cinema Shogun and give him some doggone love, because he's been putting in the work out here in these internet streets on this story. But as we were doing this live, people were saying something about this information, saying that they're saying R.I.P. Quinton. And I'm going, why are you saying R.I.P. Quinton? Because we don't know if this is true or not. We don't know. I don't even, I'm sitting there going, is this a lie? Is this fake? Is this fake news? Are you guys just, y'all jerking my chain? Well, y'all said, hey, go over to 10 to Life and take a look. Okay. And I said, okay, I'm going to look over at 10 to Life and see what the story is. There was no video from 10 to Life. And Annie Elise, I'm sorry, she's also a beast. Okay. So I want to give her some serious love as well. All right. She is a killer in this game. Okay. Maybe that's not the right word to say, especially when they talk about true crime. But you get what I'm saying. She's a beast. All right. She does very, very great content as well. All right. And of course, I mean, I obviously she's not in this topic right now, but of course I got to give it out to my girl Gisela, because she's a beast as well when it comes to the true crime stuff as well. But Annie Elise from 10 to Life posted this photo, and we got to take a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to pull up this photo, and this could be it. And again, I believe she's a very reliable source. She would never post. I feel like she would never post something up like this if this was absolute trash and BS. Okay. But this could very well wrap this whole thing up. This could wrap this whole thing up. But this is a text message. Let me show it to you guys. Allegedly, this is a text message from Quinton's grandma, Billy Joe. All right. This is from Billy Joe. I don't know who she's having a conversation with, but apparently she posted this on her very own social media account. I think her Facebook page. Maybe she turned it back on again. I do not know. Okay. But this is very strange. This is extremely strange information in my personal opinion. But here it is. It says, and this is apparently from Quinton's grandma. Okay? Again, This is coming from somebody. This was posted on somebody else's account that does not feed into the BS either. So I don't think she would be putting out this stuff if it was all BS. So she put this out. It says, Quinton has passed. A bunch of crying emojis. He's in a landfill, and my daughter done it. She has no memory of it. And then somebody else, I guess whoever responded, said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. First off, I don't know what you say in that kind of like when you get that kind of information. I don't know how I'd respond either. I don't think I'd say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But, I think the next thing I would have been saying is, did you contact local authorities? Did you call 50? Do you want me to call 50 for you? Like something, right? Interesting. I'm seeing you guys comment here. The spelling is poor. The spelling and grammar are so poor that I believe it. See, that's the thing. I'm looking at, and of course, somebody else, Amy M, said this is from Darkness Exposed. I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm sorry, Amy M, and all y'all who are saying Darkness Exposed. I don't know who Darkness Exposed is. No offense. I just don't. Okay. I really don't. So no disrespect to anybody, but I don't know who Darkness Exposed is. And then if that is somebody or an account that is very well known, apologies, but why would Billy Joe send this information specifically to Darkness Exposed? That just seems a little weird to me too. Okay. And Amy M, I am most definitely reading the comments. But this is very strange to me. Okay. Ray said, Maggie says a Facebook Messenger convo with someone, and then they screenshot their combo with her. See, but that's the thing. Is this for real? And then why would she say this to this person? And then Trina said, let me find it because I'm looking at two different screens here. Hold on, guys. Trina said, where's Trina? She was right here. She go. Trina. Okay. Trina said, go to her last video. Whose last video? So I'm saying to Darkness Exposed. That's just so strange. Like I said, I don't know if this is real or not. Again, I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. I'm showing it to you guys because I'm trying to talk this out with my family, okay, and try to figure out what the hell is going on here. But to me, this is a very strange thing for her to just suddenly say this to, say, Darkness Exposed, okay? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know this. I really don't know this channel at all. And if it's this, let's see. Yeah, I don't know this channel at all. Now, the question is, though, okay, so Trina, real quick, you say, yes, Darkness is Exposed. At 2025, I went through the video to find it. 2025, I went through the video. Which video, though? You see what I'm saying? Which video? Because there's Darkness Exposed has a lot of videos. So you tell me which title, I'll look at it. But from what I'm seeing, I don't know. And then, yes, April, Loist, 10 to Life posted it, though. Yeah, she posted it too, which obviously makes me wonder, how real is this? Or I'm not saying how, like, I believe her. She's a credible source, in my personal opinion. I think Annie Elise is a very credible source when it comes to this world of true crime. But now we're seeing this, and we're seeing something different. So I'm still trying to figure out, because anybody can finesse this. Anyone can make this and go, oh, yeah. Listen, there's so many people, so many jerk offs out here that try to make things up. Okay. All the live long day. And that's frustrating. Now, I will say this. Trina just said, go to the last video. Okay. Let's see. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Devious Doll just said, I'm going to get to the super chat here in a second, but it says, Devious Doll said, Darkness Exposed made the video private. Okay. So that video is not around anymore. But still, it does make you wonder, is this for real? Now, LB, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really do appreciate it. Said, well, I guess you're responding to Dolly, Dolly Vision, I guess. Or Dolly, Dolly Vision is in front of the house right now. He doesn't see any activity, no cops, no media coverage. He thinks it's not real. I should link up. But yeah, I'm so confused here. Yeah, and that exactly, Anita. I'm literally in the middle of trying to figure this out. Because, I mean, from what we're seeing, I'll show you this screen here real quick. Because obviously I'm not going to play Cinema Shogun's video. But Cinema Shogun did, let me take this down real quick. Okay. But he did post this video less than an hour ago. And this says to me, it says exposed. Neighbor claims they saw Quinton Simon's mom leave the morning he went missing. And that could say a lot too. That maybe she took him with her because maybe there was a mistake that actually happened. God only knows, right? And then maybe they were able to, see what I'm saying? Do whatever they needed to do. Hence the text, the messages we just saw of the grandma saying, she did this. He's in a landfill. What else did she say? She has no memory of doing this. Again, is this real or not? I'm gonna let you guys discuss this, amongst yourselves, because I'm still trying to figure this out. And then Marcy May on Twitter just said, it happened on live stream. You can literally go watch it right now. But yeah, but it's apparently the Darkness Exposed took it down. Okay. Whatever was on there is gone, or now it's on private, and I don't have, I'm not a member or whatever. I've never heard of this channel until just recently. You know what I mean? See, and that's weird too. Okay, let me show you guys this as well. Again, this is just very strange stuff. This is another photo. Thank you to Luke Carpenter that just sent this to me. But look, it says Billy Joe. I know it's small print on your phones and all that. I'm sorry, guys. This is just, like I said, this is very impromptu. I'm still trying to figure this out. This could very well be breaking news, or this could be a breaking just BS, but I don't know yet. Okay. But apparently she said this. Billy Joe said, yes, they just haven't recovered his body yet. And then, of course, somebody underneath said, so sorry for your loss. Again, this could also be fabricated BS. Again, this could very well be 110% fabricated BS, but it still doesn't make any sense. This is, again, the messages that they had again. This doesn't make sense to me, y'all. This is weird. This is very, very weird. How quickly the turn of events have happened like this. You know what I mean? That's very, very weird. Okay. Anita Atwell, thank you so much for the $20 super sticker. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Okay. I think I already did the LB, but like I said, this is just weird. Ictamel just confirmed. Let me see what he says. Let me see what that mother lover said too. He just confirmed.
Gathering and analyzing evidence, we expect.
Aha. Aha. So okay. Come on. Chatham County. Wow. See, I don't see anything in here that shows what in the hell. Well, I know that you guys are sending me a whole bunch of ish right now. I'm trying to hold on. I am working on it right now. Give me 2 seconds, guys, because this very well be. Wow. Come on. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, it's. Let me see here.
We will spend the day gathering and analyzing evidence. We expect this to schedule a media briefing tomorrow. This was at 10:18 a.m.
I'll show you guys.
Give me one second. Let me pull up the other video I wanted to show you guys.
This is Ick Demel. Ick Demel. He is.
Oh, and there is other stuff too I wanted to talk to you about.
I mean, that's just to
this
me.
Was at 10:18 a.m.
I mean, that's just. I mean,
give me one second. Let me pull up the other video I wanted to show you guys.
Oh, Brett. I forgot about Brett. I need to check that too. But that's crazy to me. There it is. Yep. Thank you, Kimberly. Kristen Kimberly. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. So this is from. Thank you, Kristen Kimberly. So, shout out to her because, without her, I'd be completely lost here. But here's this interesting piece right here. So breaking, this is from Brett Buffington. Okay. Sources have confirmed that Quinton's family has been notified. Quinton is, quote unquote, not alive. And of course, everybody's saying, very sad. Thanks for confirming. Please let us know if the landfill rumor is true and other facts you can reveal concerning Leilani Simon. Quinton Simon, RIP. So it is absolutely confirmed that Quinton has passed. Okay? Quinton has most definitely passed away. Wow. This is just crazy. Yes. This is crazy. But it is confirmed that Quinton Simon is not alive. Where he is, we do not know. Now, this thing could be real and it could be fake. I do not know. But let me see here. And I appreciate all y'all for being here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Okay. Okay. So from Ellen, I got an email from Ellen. Thank you so much for sending me these emails. Said, I regret to tell you they found him unalive in a landfill. Mom has been arrested and claims not to remember. Grandmother posted on Facebook 30 minutes ago. Thank you so much, Ellen, for telling me that. There is more. I wanted you to know they found the baby Quinton in the landfill alive. She's the mother has been arrested. So apparently the mother has been arrested and claims not to remember it. Just wanted you to know, dear. Thank you, Ellen. Okay, I really do appreciate that. It's nuck and futs. Let me grab this. There's another one from 10 to Life. I mean, this is all family. This is all family work. You know what I mean? This is all communal work here. But we're hearing that it is absolutely 110% true that Quinton has been found, which is still absolutely devastating to hear. Period. This is terrible, terrible news. This is so terrible, y'all. 20-month-old baby. But here it is, though. And I got something else I'm going to show you in this from Annie Elise from 10 to Life talking about this too, commenting. But this shows you proof positive, okay? We were right about the speculation of why wasn't the mom in the forefront talking about these things? Why wasn't Leilani coming out and saying, when we saw her in the video driving off and covering her face, why didn't she just step forward and speak the truth? Why did she or not speak the truth, but she never got in front of the cameras. She never got in front of a microphone and talked about, like, please find my baby. You know what I mean? She never did any of that stuff. Never did. She ignored all that stuff because some stuff was going down. We clearly knew that the math was not mathing. The when we watched this morning, the whole video from Diana, the babysitter, talking about the timeline and everything, that was very, very strange, y'all. Very strange. But it does make you wonder who else was involved in this. If it was just her, or if Daniel had anything to do with this too. You know, there was a lot that just seems strange here, y'all. A lot. But we're going to continue. This is breaking news, y'all. Quinton Simon is no longer here. He has passed on. This beautiful 20-month-old baby is no longer here. Because most definitely foul play was involved. And I will say this, though, too. That grandmama better do some serious apologizing to that babysitter. Damn right. She came right into that woman's home, terrorized that woman and her family. For what? For things that she didn't even do. This is heartbreaking. But this is from 10 to Life. Shout out to 10 to Life. Okay? Like I said, she a beast. Okay? She a bloody beast up in this mug with the true crime genre. All right? She said, and she's the one that I saw it on her page, okay, on her community page. So this is just as surprising to me as anything else. But she said the family member did say in the beginning that Leilani waited to report him missing until the trash was picked up that day. Oh my God, that does align with this. Heartbroken. That is just disturbing. And what's interesting is that I thought about this earlier too. No lie. No lie. I was having a conversation earlier, and I'm sitting there in my mind going, this kid is small. And I know that sounds really messed up, but the kid is small. There's a possibility that this kid could literally, she could probably You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into graphic details, but you see what I'm saying? Wait. Theo Gate said Dolly Vision and Bullhorn Betty live at Landfill right now. They saying no cops or anything. I don't know who Dolly Vision is or Bullhorn Betty is, but at the same time, I am going to look it up and see what the heck is going on. But this is wait, she edited. You're saying that she edited, you're saying 10 to Life edited this comment? So there's more to the comment? All right. Let me see what she says in her comments. But this is terrible news, y'all. Absolutely terrible news. Talk about some serious evil in the world. Okay. So, sorry, guys. I'm trying to read your stuff. She's saying that they will announce it tomorrow. Okay. But this is breaking right now. I mean, obviously, I know it's almost 11 o'clock at night over there on their end. But at the same time, this is terrible. Oh, well, I'm not going over to their channels. I'm not going to show their stuff. I'm not showing their stuff. So Betty ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't about that life. You see what I'm saying? But apparently the police will be making some sort of comment. But I do want to show you guys. Hold on, let me remove that real quick. Get this one up here so you guys can see this too. But that's some terrible news. So it says right here, obviously it's kind of in small print. Sorry, guys, but I'll read it for you guys. This is an edited, I guess she redid it. She edited this, but the family said, or the family did say in the beginning that Leilani waited to report him missing. So she didn't report him missing until the trash came and picked up that day. Okay. That does align with this. I've also been sent a SS. I don't know what SS is, so somebody help me out with that. All right. So I've also been sent a SS with Leilani's brother confirming the news. They found him today, allegedly, and they are announcing tomorrow, most likely during the press conference. Oh, a screenshot. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole Rico. I really do appreciate that. This is just absolutely disgusting. Brandy Duncan, thank you so much. Jen X Bia, thank you. And Marge Love and Jessica G, thank you for clarifying that for me. But this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. But we knew something was afoot. We knew something wrong. We knew something was afoot. Okay? We knew foul play is afoot for sure. Damn. This is just so tragic, y'all. This is just so tragic. And Riri or Ray Ray, if you sent me something, I saw the email, but I mean, if you sent me something else, it may still be on its way to me because I don't see any other email from you. If you sent me you did send me another email. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll show it to everybody. Regardless, I'll show it to you guys. I've already showed you guys the statement and read it out loud, but I'll show it to you guys now just so you guys can see it with your own two peepers real quick in a little bit better, a little bit bigger and better to see. Computers are kind of small. You know what I mean? The computer screens make the print very small, but it says The family member did say in the beginning that Leilani waited to report him missing until the trash was picked up that day. That does align with this. Heartbroken. I've also been sent a screenshot with Leilani's brother confirming the news. They found him today, allegedly, and they are announcing tomorrow, most likely during the press conference. So this woman, this mother, this piece of work took their child, did whatever they did, put him in the trash, waited for the trash guy to come through, pick up the trash, and then that's when they started going, hey, where's Quinton? Do you know where Quinton is? Do you know where Quinton is? We're trying to find Quinton. Where's Quinton at? That's literally what happened. Now, so that makes sense. Think about it really quick. Think about it. So she texts them she texts her in the morning. She texts Diana in the morning saying at 5:29 a.m. to be exact. We just talked about this morning, right? She said, hey. She said, no need to watch the kid. No need to watch the kids, I guess. No need to watch Quinton. She said, all right, bet. That's fine. So then around 9 o'clock, that's when she starts getting a text message from Daniel. And I honestly, Daniel is the one who texted her saying no need to watch the kid while he was with Leilani. Then around 9 o'clock, he goes off and texts her again, Diana, asking, hey, have you seen Quinton? So 5:30 a.m. or 5:29 a.m. to 9 o'clock, nothing. Zero, zilch, zippity doodah, nothing, guys. Because she was waiting for the trash man to pull up and take that trash can that contained the remains of her own son, of her 20-month-old son. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm sorry, my mind is still wrapped around this whole, like, what in the what? How do you, why? Why would you, how do you, why? Like, why? This is some BS. Thank you. First off, I want to say thank you to who just tagged me in it. Somebody just tagged me in it. This is so terrible. Let me show you guys this too. Well, it is confirmed. Hold on. Thank you for sending this to me, but this is absolutely 110% confirmed. Oh, such terrible. What kind of evil is in this world, y'all? It says here, we are saddened to report that CCPD and the FBI have notified Quinton's family that we believe he is deceased. We have named his mother, Leilani, as the prime suspect in his disappearance and death. But no arrests have been made and no charges have been filed. Now, see, this is the reason why you ain't seen no activity around these parts, because they haven't charged her with anything as of yet. And this was posted 15 minutes ago. So that's the reason why Betty or the Dolly or whatever those channels are, no disrespect, I just don't know their names. That's why they're not seeing much activity, because 1, they found the body. 2, they haven't filed any charges yet on her. But see, this is the problem. If Leilani is a scrappy son of a gun, this gives Leilani a chance to kick rocks. She can end up just disappearing. You know what I'm saying? This gives her an opportunity to kick rocks and do a Brian Laundrie out here in these wilderness streets. You feel me? Gives her an opportunity. Okay? And yes, sorry, Bullhorn Betty and Dolly Vision. There you go. So I apologize. No disrespect to those channels. I'm sure they're fantastic. I just didn't remember their names. Okay. But that is also confirmed. Have mercy. Have mercy, y'all. Have mercy. We're going to be looking at some things here, though, really, really quick. You know, just wanted to put in my 2 cents here on Twitter because this is some terrible news. Now, what's also interesting is that they're saying that the mother, Leilani, doesn't remember anything. So she's playing that. She's playing that hand right now. Oh, I don't remember a damn thing. I don't remember anything. Oh, but I you know, it happened. Allegedly, this is what the mom is saying. This is what the grandma is saying. Okay. Again, I will show you that as well, because obviously my mind is blown. But at the same time, this doesn't seem too far away from the demeanor that Billy Joe actually has. Let's keep it real. She would go out here and say something like this. I could see this. This is definitely in her character. Remember, okay, she did an interview with her husband, and she was throwing Leilani under the bus since the jump. Okay? Since Jump Street. So I could see her saying this and sending out a text like this. Quinton has passed. He's in a landfill and my daughter done it. She has no memory of it. I could see Billy Joe sending something like that. Now, to another YouTube channel, that's another conversation. Okay? That does seem a bit strange that she would confide in a YouTube channel, but then again, she's a firecracker. We all seen the video of her attacking the babysitter earlier today. We've been seeing that. So this is very, very fascinating how this series of events have unfolded today. Just today. I mean, this is the first time I even talked. Today was the first day I ever talked about Quinton Simon and the Quinton Simon missing persons case or missing child's case. And then now we're here. Just the wildest series of events in just one day, in less than 24 hours. It is absolutely wild. Okay. But we are going to look at a couple things. I want to show you guys a few things. Just take a little trip down memory lane here. Okay. I mean, because obviously we're still trying to find out if there's anything else. Actually, I'm going to go on to the Chatham County Police Department's Twitter page just to see if there's anything else in here that we may have missed real quick, because this is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. And for those of y'all who are watching for the first time, thank you guys so much for watching. I see a bunch of y'all, 1,400 souls watching the show right now. Welcome to the Pascal Show. Do me a favor, small favor, okay? It doesn't cost a thing or anything of that sort. Just please hit that like button down below. Send it past 1K. That would really mean a lot. And of course, if you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button. I talk about everything from pop culture, true crime, politics, controversy, you name it, right here on the Pascal Show. So please hit that subscribe button. Anyway, I'm going to see if there's anything here. Yeah, this is, they just said this 17 minutes ago. All right, let me blow this up so you guys can see this too. And this is from Chatham County Police Department. This is from the Chatham County Police Department's Twitter page. They say, "We know that thousands of people around the world will be heartbroken by this news. We share with your sorrow." Literally, they are confirming without a shadow of a doubt the thing that we did not want to hear actually happened. This 20-month-old boy is no longer here because the mom did, I don't even know what. The mom did something unthinkable. Now, there's also rumors that I heard about NyQuil and melatonin. I saw that in the chat yesterday. And this could very well be a situation of maybe there was an accident and she freaked out and then disposed of the body. It's just in my mind, I'm trying to wrap my mind around this story, and I'm trying to math the math because the math ain't mathing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't think of anybody doing anything of this sort like this. Okay, I'm just, like I said, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. But now there's a couple other tweets here. We already said this, but I'll repeat it one more time for those of y'all who are filing in right now. Okay. We are saddened to report that CCPD and the FBI have notified Quinton Simon's family that we believe he is deceased. We have named his mother, Leilani Simon, as the prime suspect in his disappearance and demise. But no arrest. This is very important. This part is extremely important right here. But no arrests have been made and no charges have been filed. I'm just going to repeat that again for those y'all who can see this. That is some serious stuff. No one's been charged with anything as of yet. And maybe they're trying to find charges. Obviously, there's plenty of things that they can charge her with right now. I don't know what's making them drag their feet on this situation, why they're not jumping in on this. But at the same time, this is crazy. Okay? This is absolutely crazy. And then, of course, somebody just said, Queen Karen said, lock grandma, grandpa, mom, and dad's ass up till the selective amnesia is cured. I agree. The selective amnesia is absolute BS. And it does make you wonder who knew what, when, what happened. You see what I'm saying? Who knew what was going on when this was all going down? And did Billy Joe really know the truth? The absolute 110% truth of what actually happened to Quinton? But she was just throwing everybody off for some weird reason. Maybe she did that, but a part of me thinks that she has no clue. She had no clue until she found out just now. And now she's like, I don't care. I'm exposing everybody. I don't care. Because she's a firecracker. You saw how Billy Joe was. Do you really think in your heart of hearts she wouldn't have gone off on her daughter in public? She clearly just did that just now. She clearly just did that just now. Okay? Clearly just did that by throwing her daughter under the bus. At first, she was ready to throw Diana under the bus. Okay? So this is not out of character for her to get out there and just be like, I'm about to expose my daughter's ass. I don't care. She's getting what she deserves. F it. She just did something unthinkable to a baby. Okay? Chief Hadley will hold a media briefing tomorrow, time to be determined, to give more details and answer questions. We will not be making any further statements or answering any questions until that time. So again, the question is, where's Leilani? That's all I'm going to say. Where the F is Leilani right now? Is she holed up in her crib right now? Where's Leilani, y'all? Where Leilani be at? Because let's be real. If she was willing to hide away from media and all that stuff like she has been, who's to say she wouldn't get out here and kick rocks? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But now we got some stuff, and this is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay? So I honestly, in my heart of hearts, do not think the grandma knows anything. I don't think the grandfather knows anything either. I really don't think so. I think that Leilani and Danny know everything. And they were trying to play dumb, and they were trying to do that Cupid shuffle. They were trying to do the Kansas City shuffle, like I said. Create a narrative so that they can get people off their scent. So they'll go, oh, the babysitter. Oh, she loves Quinton so much. Make everybody look left while they go right. That's what I think. This really pisses me off, y'all. That boy should be alive right now. Apparently, we got another thing I saw in the comments. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Such bad news. Such terrible, terrible news, y'all. I don't see. Somebody said that there was a response from like a screenshot of the brother saying something. I have yet to see anything like that. But if you guys see that, please send it my way, because that's something I'm definitely interested in seeing for sure. But I have yet to see anything like that. And that's the other question. Michael Mount just said, how did he pass on? And that's the question I'd like to know too. How did he pass on? I don't think we know. And of course, they're going to be doing an autopsy and all that stuff as well to find out exactly what happened to this young boy. All we know is that he was found. He was found allegedly he was found in a landfill. And of course, 5-0 is going to be doing a press briefing tomorrow at some point, and they're going to be giving everybody the information that we rightfully need. But right now, this is what we know so far. But again, I really do think that Leilani and Danny, most definitely, both of them have a lot of explaining to do. A lot. Because this is BS. And I cannot believe that this is a real story. I can't believe it. And I want to know. I want to know what's going on and why. Because it just doesn't make any. The math is just not mathing for me here. What makes you go and do something like this to an almost 2-year-old baby boy? And then suddenly go, oh, I forgot. I don't remember how this all happened. That doesn't make sense to me, y'all. How do you suddenly just forget how something like this happens? Taking the life of a baby. It's disgusting, y'all. Disgusting. I am looking for that screenshot. I'm not going to go over to Mel's page, you know what I mean? Because he's doing his own thing and all that too. But if there's anybody out there that has the screenshot of the brother saying something, please send that my way. That would really, really mean a lot to me. Because right now, that is one thing that I'm trying to find out right now. Because this is just so sad. This is so sad. I got a couple other things here. This is here too. Wow, that's crazy. This is in the Facebook page. Okay, it says, now this is, of course, Brandy Nicole Turner. She says, is this true? Which is the screenshot of the conversation that she had with Darkness Exposed. Okay. And then she's like, is that true? And Jesus, this whole thing is horrible. That baby, does not deserve any of this. Yes, they just haven't recovered his body yet. This is what she said. Okay. Then Paris, Nicole said, so sorry for your loss. Then somebody said, did your daughter finally tell you this? How do you find out? Or how did you find out? I'm so sorry for your loss. No one deserves this. OMG, I'm so sorry for your loss. You know, of course, people are saying some things. But yeah, I mean, she still the same thing. She just said, yeah, that her daughter, like that, they just haven't found his body yet. He's no longer here, but they haven't found his body yet. And I think that's the reason why they've said that he is deceased in quotations, because I don't think that they actually have his body as of yet. Okay. And so they may have to go out and try to, of course, they're probably going through maybe through the landfill if he really is in the landfill again, and try to find this young boy. They have said, it is confirmed, they believe that he is gone, that he has passed. So to me, that sounds like they don't actually have proof, physical proof of his demise, that they're still trying to get proof of his demise. Again, let me just show this to you guys again. Okay, take a look at this right here. And of course, I know I've said it already, but this is very important. We are saddened to report that CCPD and the FBI have notified the family, Quinton's family, that we believe he is deceased. Clearly, he is gone, but clearly they don't have his body. To me, that screams they don't have his body yet. His body is not in his possession. Okay? His body, Quinton's body, is not in the possession of 5-0 as of yet. And maybe they're going to get some more information through Leilani, maybe from Danny as well. But what they know so far is that the prime suspect they have right now is Leilani Simon, Quinton's mama. That's all they have right now. That's all the information that they have as of today or tonight. And of course, there's going to be more information given out here soon enough. Okay, when they get closer to the when we get tomorrow, I'm sure they're going to have more information here very, very shortly. Tomorrow for sure. But this is absolutely crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Still, this is something I'm still trying to wrap my mind around, because this is something crazy. Yeah, I mean, Michael, I'm really, really upset too. This is some very, very terrible, terrible news. Real talk. And I really hope that we find out what the heck is going on. Okay. It's so sad, y'all. But I do want us to take a little bit of a trip down memory lane really, really quick. Okay. Because right now we know a little bit about this information. But we don't know. Obviously, we are still waiting to hear something. Something a little bit more, understandably. But there's a lot of people that are still, of course, reeling over this news. But I want us to hear that interview, the infamous interview that we all done seen but we're going to watch it again as a family because to me, this says a lot. And this also, to me, proves the grandmother's innocence in all this. Her being a little firecracker, like the firecracker that she is, also, I feel, is helping her stay out of the suspect realm. I don't think the grandma did any of this. But let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this one more again. Trip down memory lane from what we watched yesterday. But watch as she throws Leilani under the bus. Take a look.
We both left right then. I got here about 3 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, come on.
And I got here about 3:30 in the morning.
It's been crazy. I mean, we don't know nothing. Whether it's the answers we want to hear or answers we don't want to hear, we just want to know something. My concern is him, and that's all it is. I mean, we concerned with his well-being.
I know everybody worked really hard yesterday, but I want them to keep working hard.
And we appreciate everything that everybody has done, all the people that's come out and searched for him and all that. And he's always smiling. He's a happy kid. I mean, you get some kids but he always had a big smile on his face, and he was always happy.
Let me ask you, why are you getting emotional?
Because he's not here. He's just a baby, and I want him home. He's just a baby. Leilani's my daughter. She's 22. She hasn't always done the right things, and sometimes she does really great, and sometimes she doesn't.
Bang. Instantly, she's going weirdo, like weird moments, weird red flags about my own daughter. Here they are. Blow. She gave 0 Fs. Hear the truth about my daughter. Bow. She could be a really great seed, and sometimes she's a bad seed. Here we go. Okay? That's insane.
And I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what to believe because I don't think anybody ever believes that this is going to happen to them. I don't know if I can trust her or if I don't. I just know I'm hurting, and I want this baby home.
We want answers, and we don't have answers.
Just thank you to everybody that's helped.
Thank you for everybody that's looked for him,
and please don't stop looking.
Yeah, like I say, we want answers. We want to find him. That's the answer we want. Is somebody found him. You know, we're still hoping and praying, and we wish everybody to pray for him. Pray for us.
Yes.
We both.
So, as you can see right there, clearly, she was quick to throw her under the bus. Quick. But she was quick to throw Diana under the bus too. Also, somebody just said it. Lisa Lapp just said it a second ago. But she was out of state when all this went down. Okay? The grandma, Billy Joe. She was out of state working. So when all this stuff went down, this had nothing to do with Billy Joe. She's completely in the clear, in my personal opinion. I don't think she found out anything until after. That's what I think. I think she's a firecracker. She's a very passionate woman, very fiery woman. And I think what happened is she directed all her anger in the wrong direction, which we talked about this morning. I said this is misguided anger. She's pointing all her anger towards a woman that doesn't deserve any of this vitriol. And we saw it. Okay? We saw all this. But I do believe, Kathleen Allen, I do believe no body has been found. But they do know that he's no longer here. There's nothing wrong with being a passionate individual. Nothing at all. All right? Nothing at all with her being a passionate individual. But when you get passionate and you're not thinking and you're just going on raw emotions, it can get very, very messy. And she was willing to, and you could tell, she was willing to fight. She was willing to burn the very foundation of that town to find that boy. That passion, I give her mad props for having that passion, but it also can backfire in a very, very bad way. And that's clearly what happened. Okay. Clearly. And that's what's sad about this. Because maybe instead of all that rage and anger was going towards one way, could have been going towards what needed, it could have been more focused in the right direction. And now we have, so far, we now know that this young boy is no longer here. We don't know if 5-0 has his remains. It sounds like they do not have his remains because it's not like they've actually confirmed his passing, but maybe they have something that's given given off that the baby has passed on. I don't know, but something's not right. Clearly something's not right. But I do say this too, because I saw somebody say, dead giveaway. Dead giveaway just said Billy is just as responsible. I think that there's a situation of responsibility here for sure, of negligence, of not looking into or trying to, I guess, protect that child. But then at the same time, like, who am I to say anything? I'm not in their shoes. I'm not in their life. I don't know. I'm not in their family. But it is just such a terrible thing. Okay. It's terrible. Saskia, thank you so much for the comment. Found text from brother. He said, he's been found. Don't say anything, please, till it's released. Interesting. So I guess but that's the thing. There's a lot of things floating around here of, has he been found? Has he not been found? What is true and what is fake? What is true and what is fake news, right? That's the thing that we're trying to find out. But I do appreciate that information, for sure. But it's so strange. Again, so much is going on. Now, Patty in pink, aka Mean Sleuth, said, of course, tomorrow is the press briefing, but I'm wondering what time it's going to be at, because for a fact I'm going to be on that live watching with all y'all, because we need to know what actually happened and what information can they give us revolving around this situation. Was it Leilani that did this? She's the prime suspect. That doesn't automatically mean that she did it. But at the same time, I feel like she did, But at the same time, we don't know anything as of yet. So I'm wondering what time is the actual thing, okay? Okay? Because I will be watching it live with all y'all beautiful people, with my beautiful family, because we can't just not do this. We got to sit back and wait. You know what I mean? For sure. In Dolly's video, Bilky Joe is arguing with Bullhorn B. She said, that ain't my fun kid. That ain't my fun kid. And I already looked for him. Why don't you look for him yourself, B? Full quote don't fit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah. So obviously this is obviously crazy. And this whole situation is just heartbreaking. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Yes. And so this is very, very sad news, very, very sad turn of events. Shell R. Oh, wow. Interesting. So yeah, guys, as I said before, there's a lot of sad things. Yeah, Marin Sweet, that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe something went down by the pool that we don't know about. Maybe something terrible happened and we just don't and we don't know. Hence the reason why they drained the pool. Why did they drain the pool? And then of course, what was really sad is or really messed up was when Billy Joe was sitting there going, "Oh, I need someone who can help me fix this. Who can help me fix this ish?" Right after the whole thing, instead of being like, "I'm concerned of trying to find out what happened to my grandson," I'm more concerned about fixing the pool. That is, in my personal opinion, just very, very jacked up. In my personal opinion, but welcome to the world that we live in, y'all. We live in some very strange, messed up, and terrible times indeed. It's just so sad, y'all. There's just so much going on. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. I think there's a couple here. Hold on, some super chats here too. Murder Candy podcast. Thank you so much for the 5. I've been in Savannah all day because we got a tip. His body has not been found, but Leilani went to PD and confessed. Murder Candy, can you hop on? Can you hop on to into a video chat real quick? Because I'd love to hear some more. If you're down, if you can hop on, that would be fantastic. Because I would really love to hear a little bit more details on that, especially if you are boots on the ground, Murder Candy. So let me know, because I can put a link in the chat real quick. If you have time to hop on, that would be phenomenal. But I'm gonna show that super chat one more time. Thank you so much for the 5. First off, second says I've been in Savannah all day. I've been in Savannah all day because we got a tip. His body has not been found, but Leilani went to PD and confessed. Wow, that's so crazy. That's crazy. He says he's in the landfill. And you got to remember, think about it. It's a landfill, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole lot of land to fill. Okay? There's a whole lot of coverage to cover. You feel me? But Murder Candy, if you are around and you got time to hop on here, I would love to hear a little bit because, like I said, this is just crazy information. Excuse me. Yeah, because this is weird. Brennan Tube, thank you so much for the comment here too. Don't ask me, you're very welcome. They said thank you so much for covering this with us, so on and so forth. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I live in Savannah as well, and the police made a statement on Facebook. Can you send that to me? Can you email it to me? Because I'd love to see what the statement is on Facebook as well. If it's the same thing, then I don't need to read it. But if it's a more in-depth thing, then I would love to have that, talk about that for sure. She can do a voice chat. I see Shell R just said that Murder Candy is driving. She could just do a just voice, like a phone call. You know what I mean? Wait, what is she? I mean, you know, just saying. Because if that's a yes, then I can send you the thing, all that. Because I'd love to hear some more information, boots on the ground. That would be that's huge. At least for you know, I've been trying to get people to come onto the show and talk, and everyone's scared. Damn, come on, y'all. But and then yes, true crime reactions with Jules of all trades. Yes. Bodies still not found. No arrests have been made. 0 so far. And then, of course, yes, no presser until tomorrow. But what time is the presser mine? Okay. What time is the presser mine? You know? Dag nabbit. But yeah, I guess Murder Candy is not responding. Dag nab. See what I'm saying? I understand. She can't hop on now. Okay. Tis fine. Tis fine. Okay. Fine. But, you know, again, shout out to 10 to Life, because without her putting that up, there would be no confirmation of not a damn thing right now. Like I said, I wouldn't have believed any of this when we were talking about the monster in Missouri. But now that we have this information, this is crazy. Murder. She said, I'm here. Okay. Bad signal. They'll arrest her once his body is located, I'm sure. Yeah, they're going to spend they're going to spend tonight trying to figure it out, trying to find her and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jessica G, like it's so tough, man. It's hard out here for a pimp. Okay. It's hard. I'm trying to get a conversation going, and and I understand people got things and impromptu things like this pop off, but man, would I love to have somebody who is boots on the ground out there that knows what's going on, that can maybe give us a little bit of more insight of what the heck is going on, because it's so frustrating. Ellen C just said 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so noon tomorrow, they will be doing some sort of press conference at around 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central Standard Time. Okay, so we will be on at noon tomorrow. Without a shadow of a doubt, you will see my face at noon watching the press conference, the presser, to find out what actually happened. Hopefully they will have more information that we need, because we need more information here. This is like, yes, there is some confirmation from the police. All right. But then there's also rumor mill stuff. So I want to know some real stuff, some real proof of things that have gone on. Now they say that they do not have his body yet, but they do know that he is no longer here. And then we heard from another source, Murder Candy, that Leilani went to go see the police. Now, what's interesting is, could this be it? Hold up. Could this be the moment that she went to go see the police? Let me show you guys. Let me show y'all. Hold up. Could this be the moment that she went off to see the police to confess everything? If that's the truth, let me show you guys this. Could it be this? Take a look at this. Could this be the moment that she left to go talk to 5-0?
Thing to say? Leilani, tell us what happened to Quinton.
Is it?
Thing to say?
It's gotta
Leilani, tell us what happened to Quinton.
It's gotta be. Interesting, because there was somebody else in the ride with her. Who's in the ride with her? Why though? Why is the other person in the ride with her? Maybe to take the car back with her because she thinks that she's going to get arrested? But they haven't made any arrests so far. Excuse me. They haven't made any arrests so far. So this situation, Leilani's still in the clear because they have not filed any charges against Leilani. Again, she could, unless they have her held up. I don't have my phone lines open, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. But I don't have my phone lines open, y'all. But this is a very interesting turn of events, y'all. Let's keep it straight funky. This is very strange. She left. Maybe this is when she left to go and do her thing. Who's Shell R? You're trying to call me? Oh, okay. Call again. Shell R, go ahead and call again. Go ahead. You can call. If that's you calling, go ahead and call. Okay? I just didn't know. But I because I'm not picking up anybody. Let's hear what's going on. Hey, you on the mic with the Pascal Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Pascal. I am Shell from Kansas. That's all you need to know.
Hey, Shell. Thank you so much for calling. Hey, so, you called me for a reason. What's up, girl? Speak on it.
Yeah. So I've been saying about the grifters. That video you showed was of Bullhorn Betty and Dolly Vision. There is a lot of backstory to that. I just warn your viewers to not get played so right now is the fall season before Christmas, right?
Right.
So they're ramping up their drama. And I've seen Bullhorn Betty prey on the Gabby Petito. She was down there at the Laundry family screaming with Molly Golightly. And then they switched their grift to the Summer Wells case. And now they're with the Quinton Simon case out in Georgia and Savannah. And all I ask everybody that lives in Savannah, do me a favor. If you see them, chuck a French fry at them. They'll know what they're talking about because they were caught on video. Dolly was caught on video with a French fry chucked at his face doing this stuff. And they were screaming and berating this family and the babysitter today. These people need to be stopped.
So you're saying that this video right here of Leilani allegedly in this car driving off is from
Andra Griffin, aka Bullhorn Betty, has 42 charges for domestic violence. You can look it up.
Oh, okay.
She is notorious. And
Gotcha.
So what they do is they go out to these cases with the missing children and they harass the families. And these poor families, that one girl that ended up in the out in California that just passed away, that was like everybody was doing this conspiracy. They're throwing conspiracies out there. They're grifting on this. They're making donations off of this, and they're pulling out everybody's heartstrings. I'm an internet researcher. I've been seeing this year after year. Every fall season, this is what they're doing.
Okay.
Thank you, Pascal, for letting me talk.
No problem.
Just be warned to be safe online and don't share your information with these people.
Yeah.
Love you.
No problem.
Thank
Love you too. Thank you so much, Shell. Well, I will say this. I don't have anything to do. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm not a part of that world, and etc. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at this video and all that. This is all news to me. That what Shell just told me. I get it, but that I'm not really talking about them right now. But I do appreciate the heads up if that is facts. You know what I mean? If that is facts. Like I said, I do not know anything about this. All I know is that we are trying to find out what's going on with Quinton, where he is, because now we know that he is deceased, but we do not know where his body is, if 5-0 has gotten his body or not. That's what we need to be focusing on right now. But I do appreciate the phone call. Okay. But yes, if she's confessed, that's another question I'd like to know too. Just living life is exactly right. Okay. If she confessed, why wasn't she arrested? There it is. That's what I'd like to know. If I walked into a place and I said, I did such and such and blah, 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 and I'm holding the bloody knife and I'm standing over the dead body, why aren't you arresting me? Why does she get to go free? Well, after you just thank you so much for your confession, ma'am. But we got to look around here and find these charges so that we can actually arrest you. But we kind of misplaced these charges. Hold on, we get these charges so we can file them. So hold on, sweetheart. Before we actually lock you up, we need to find them. But they're underneath something. Hey, Billy Bob, like that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You got somebody who showed up and said, I done did the dumb thing. Arrest her ass. That doesn't make sense. Okay? That doesn't make any sense. Still doesn't make any sense. Okay? Renee Stout said, yes, and we do know about this. Thank you so much on Facebook. I really do appreciate the information. Thank you so very, very much. Okay. Clearly, still no arrests have been made and no charges have been filed, which is weird. If she walked in, if she really did do what she did, okay, now Murder Candy wants to talk. Murder Candy wants to talk now? Does it have to do with with what we're talking about? That's what I need to know. All right. That's what I need to know. But here is the number. You can call this. Okay. If it's not Murder Candy, I'm not picking up. All right. Period. Okay. But go ahead and call. Okay. Phone lines are open again for Murder Candy. Okay. But yes, so this is very interesting nonetheless. So please, guys, do me a favor. If you haven't done it yet, hit that like button down below. Hit it. Send it past 1,000 likes real quick. Get it past 1K. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. I jumped back on to do this live with all y'all. And if you can, please do me a solid. Hit that subscribe button, baby. All right. Because I'm giving you guys breaking news, information that you probably didn't know about or weren't even expecting to hear about this information today. It is devastating news. It's not great news, but it is information that we have nonetheless. So hit that subscribe button. All right. It would be greatly appreciated. I wasn't even planning on doing a show this late tonight, but we are here to talk about it. And then tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time or 1 Eastern Standard Time, we will be watching the live press conference together as a family to hear from law enforcement, to see what they're saying, because this is absolutely knuckin' futz. This news, it's devastating. I'm angry. It's annoying. But hey, you're on the mic with the Pascal Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Murder Candy Podcast.
Murder Candy, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
I had to pull over to get a good spot because I've had like really bad reception.
Yeah.
But so we have been like getting little tips, and I can't say from where, but we were told the other day that the mother, Leilani, had lawyered up. And then last night, very, very late last night, we got a tip that there might be an arrest today. So it's just like a 4-hour drive. So I just wanted to get on video the arrest if it was, if it happened. But it was like not long after we got there that she pulled out. And I was talking to 3 other reporters that were out there because she pulled out and left. And they were saying that she must be going down to the police station, to give her confession or whatever, because they were all expecting an arrest too. That's why all the reporters were out there today.
Right.
And so my understanding is that she says that she had no memory of doing it, but now all of a sudden she does have memory, and that she did indeed KILL the baby and put him in the trash can. And so they know he's in the landfill, but I think they're holding her because she did never come back to the house.
So the truck never came back.
Yeah, by the time we left, she still had not come. She still had not come back, and then that's when I started seeing, online about her confession. And then I've also been watching her mother, which is the grandmother, Billie Jo Howell. She's interacting with people on social media, and it is her account. I checked her Facebook account, and she's verifying that, yes, that Quinton is somewhere in the landfill and that her daughter did it and that her daughter didn't have any memory of it. But I don't believe that because she lawyered up on Monday. So I don't know how she could not remember doing it. And then
I think she's lying. I most definitely think that she's a straight up and down, like 6 o'clock liar. Like she is lying, period.
Yeah, 100%. So when we first got there, we went to the police station first just to see, like, if there was any records that we were able to obtain, anything like that. While we were in there, I had asked if it was true that Leilani had failed the polygraph. And the lady pretty much in a roundabout way told me that, yes, she had failed, but the boyfriend had passed. And then I asked if it was confirmed that the children had been removed from the home and that they were really staying with an aunt. And she just nodded her head. And then I asked if it was known that the boyfriend really left over the weekend and went to Atlanta, and she nodded her head yes. So then by the time we got over there to the residence, which I couldn't go all the way up to in front of the residence, which is good, which is fine. There wasn't really anything going on. So some police cars, SUVs came in just for a really short period of time. One of the reporters told me that they had found evidence inside the house yesterday. And when they were doing, I guess, like luminol testing or something. And aside from that, there's been like nothing going on at the house other than a neighbor coming out and trying to fight one of those YouTubers that's protesting out there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people out there that are probably trying to stir the pot and start crap out there too, to maybe make content and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Well, they call it a pressure campaign is what they call it. So, I don't do that. I just wanted to get an arrest on video if I could, but I didn't get it because she left and went to the police station and gave it. But I think she's known this whole entire time.
This is wait. That Billie Jo knew all this time?
I think no, Leilani.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe her story, but she had no memory of it.
Oh, clearly.
I don't believe it.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is somebody that they said that even the parents said that she's known to lie. Like, she's known to be a liar. She's known to make things up. So, and of course, she's somebody who is battling with addiction as well. She would cheat. She would steal and lie, steal and cheat just so she can go and get a fix on God knows what she was doing or what she's into. But she clearly has a history of doing certain things like this. So history of, lying, cheating, stealing just so she can get what she wants. So clearly she probably, once she lawyered up, she probably had a conversation with her lawyer, and her lawyer probably said, you're probably better off saying you don't remember anything. That could be it too. And so she's like, I'm going down that route. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think you're right on target with that. I think you're right on target, but it's just so strange that all this happened right after Leilani was ordered to pay child support to her mother.
Crazy.
It's very odd.
Crazy.
And at the same time being evicted from, the mother's home. So.
But then see, the money thing. Okay. I guess I could see why somebody would not. No. Hold on. Let me repeat that. I guess that would be I don't know. I don't even know how to say that without it making it sound like I'm condoning taking a child's life like this. But what I'm saying is the money thing is one thing, but another thing is her taking the life of this child so she can maybe stay at that house does not make sense to me at all either. Oh, well, if I have to pay this child support to my own mom and I gave birth to this child, F that, I'm just going to take this kid off this planet? That makes no sense. And then it's like, oh, well, if you're going to kick me out, well, what if I'm without one kid? Will you keep me?
Well,
that doesn't make sense too. It's so wild.
Yeah. What I've been thinking, and this is just my thought, is I think that the mother was closest, the grandmother was closest to
revenge.
Quinton, and I think she was trying to hurt her mother. That's just my thought now.
Revenge.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that too. But that this woman is a monster. Period.
Yeah.
A piece
22 years old.
22 years old, and she did something like this. 22 years old.
And I think I'm thinking the boyfriend, he must have figured it out, and that's why he got the heck out of there.
Yeah.
And
oh, definitely, because isn't he in Atlanta or something like that right now? Like, isn't he gone? He's in a completely different state. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's obtained a lawyer too. Yeah. I tried to talk with him before he deactivated his Facebook account, and he wasn't he just really wasn't giving any information. So
right on, man. Yeah, I don't. I'm sure he's like, I can't really say much. My lawyers, I'm sure if he's lawyered up, I'm sure his lawyers are sitting there going, nah, you don't say anything to anybody right now, because this stuff can come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? But murder candy. What were we gonna say? We're gonna say something?
Yeah. What one of the reporters was saying is when she pulled off and then she didn't come back, he was saying that maybe the police told her when they had come out there earlier that maybe the police told her either, come down to the police station and talk, or we're going to, put the cuffs on you.
Right.
Because I don't know, that's what one of the reporters was thinking maybe happened.
Right.
Because we honestly were all just expecting to watch an arrest happen.
Right. It's interesting. Yeah. I mean, they that could have been it too. They said, hey, you can come in here, do what you need to do. And then, it won't be some big scene of you doing some perp walk with paparazzi and all that, media and all that all up in your face, taking photos of you doing the perp walk. So maybe, you pull up, you say what you need to say, and you can stay here, and it doesn't have to be some huge debacle. That could be it too.
Right. Right.
It's just
that's what I think then.
it's just a wild series of events here. I had another question for you. Now it's completely escaping me. Did you see anything with Diana? Did you see the babysitter at all?
I didn't see her at all. But now I stayed a little further down from the house because, I wasn't there to make like a spectacle of myself or anything like that. I just thought, well, if there's going to be an arrest today, let's just go and just sit, kind of down the road, and we can zoom in if there's an arrest. I just, wanted to get the arrest on recording and really talk to the police department, just, to get information for my own channel. But I didn't want to be like, up there in front of the house, like front and center, nothing like that.
Right.
So I did, and I don't know what house the babysitter lives in. So I didn't. The only thing I seen was a neighbor come out and kind of fight with, one of the YouTubers, and then right before we pulled off, the grandmother came out, which I didn't even think anybody was home anymore, but the grandmother was inside. She came out and walked to the end of the driveway, and then she had a pretty good argument with one of the YouTubers, a lady, and they kind of cussed each other back and forth, and then the grandmother walked back in.
Oh,
so that was like the most of anything that really happened.
Yeah, First off, I appreciate you telling me, letting us know about this, because and that's the other thing. Thank you, Ellen. That was the question. Ellen C, thank you so much for the reminder. Okay, NyQuil. We need to talk about NyQuil. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's up with this NyQuil and having to do anything to do with Quinton? Is NyQuil and melatonin, like, please, is that confirmed or is that a rumor? What's going on here?
I think that was said by the babysitter. So I don't know that that's confirmed. And when they find him, obviously, they'll, if there's no apparent signs of how he passed, they'll do toxicology. But melatonin and NyQuil together, that definitely, depending on how much you give them. I mean, you're not supposed to give melatonin to a child under 2 anyhow, because it affects the lungs. But definitely, but I don't know if that's confirmed. I just know the babysitter had said that. It really angers me, though, that babysitter and other people in the neighborhood have been reporting to the Department of Human Resources their concerns about these children, and no action was taken.
Yeah.
So that just really angers me.
No doubt. So many questions that haven't been answered. I mean, even so, we know that he has deceased, quote unquote, but they still don't have his body yet. We don't know why she's not arrested. No arrests have been made as of yet. It's so strange. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been learning quite a bit, from Jason Jensen on the criminal investigative part, and I know tonight he's on the ID channel, so I haven't been able to get up with him, but I can guarantee you, if I ask him, he's going to say that they're not going to arrest her until they have the body.
So
that's
crazy.
Just what I'm. If I know him like I think I do, I'm pretty sure that's the answer that I'll get.
Right, brother Jason Jensen, private eye extraordinaire. He's a good family member of the show.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
But that's very, very just crazy. That of all this, but Murder Candy. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for calling in. I really do appreciate it. We will.
Oh, you're welcome.
We will be doing a watch of the presser tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. So if you're around,
definitely, yeah.
If you're around, be great to have you on to hear your thoughts on everything as well. Once we get the news broke to us.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. So, yeah, this is crazy, guys. Crazy news. Phone line is closed, just so you know. It was only for her. All right, because I wanted to get some information, and I know there's some questions that we all are wanting to know here as well. And Murder Candy definitely helped us a lot because this, like I said, she's boots on the ground right now, which is great. Charlie Miller, thank you so much. What's up, Charlie Miller? Thank you so much for the $2. I believe Leilani lied like a politician. So easy. Yeah, I think she lied like a mug too, y'all. I think she's lying like a mug. I'm going to keep it real funky with y'all. She is straight lying through her dumb teeth, okay? I think she knew exactly what happened. I think she did exactly what she did. She probably was angry, enraged, whatnot, and she did what she did. She did the unthinkable to this young boy. It's still so heartbreaking to hear that somebody would do something like this to a young boy. And again, we now know that this young boy is no longer here. His spirit has passed on. He wasn't even 2 years old yet, and he is no longer here because a mom I can't even think of the right word, because a mom threw, like somebody just said, threw a tantrum. Must have. And now she's claiming that she doesn't remember anything. Fascinating stuff, y'all. The fact that she's even saying, I don't remember anything, is absolute BS. What an absolute cop-out. My heart is absolutely broken over this. Real talk. My heart is absolutely broken over this. This is a young boy that had the rest of his life laid out in front of him. All the possibilities. He could have become anything he wanted to become. And now all of that is gone because of his own mama. It's heartbreaking, y'all. It's absolutely heartbreaking. So anyway, guys, I will be on tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the press briefing. I'll be on a little bit earlier. Okay? I will be on a little bit earlier to discuss things, talk about things before revving into this press briefing or this press conference, where they hopefully will give us more information surrounding what happened to Quinton, what she confessed, if she confessed anything, and if she's actually fully in custody, because she might be in holding, like Murder Candy just said. She might be in holding, but she has not, as of what we know so far, has not been arrested yet. So we'll see what happens here. Nancy Smith, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. I do really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, this is just disgusting, disturbing, heartbreaking, everything you can think of. I'm feeling it for real. This is sad. But that is the show, guys. May this young boy, let me just say this though too, may this young boy rest in peace. Okay? Really. It's so sad that that's like these were his last few moments were something so unthinkable and probably terrifying as well. It's so sad. But before we get going, please go check out my merch page, pascalmerch.com. That would really, really mean a lot. If you like things like this hoodie, you can buy it right there on pascalmerch.com. We got a bunch of different t-shirts and hoodies and jogging suits and all that over there. So please go and check it out. That would really, really mean a lot. And yeah, may this young boy rest forever in peace. Okay? Do me a favor as well. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. All right? Hit that subscribe button. Okay? Crush it. We will be back on tomorrow at noon to watch this live as a family. So please do me that favor. Hit that subscribe button. Support the channel in any way you can. And I'll be talking to you guys very, 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 very soon. Okay? Much love to you all, you guys. It's time to get going. Have a good night, guys. Wait. Yes. It's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a blessed night, guys. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.